I have just begun my journey. Over there, that's where the car is parked. Supposed to be quite windy, so please expect a lot of wind noise, as I haven't started my GoPro yet to handle that. Okay, anyway, right. I think the path is here. Yes, some sort of a path is here. Looks like it was a slate quarry. Wonderful. Very boggy in places. Been raining a lot. So hot. Started sweating a lot, so I had to take 2 layers straight off. I'm pretty sure they'll be going back on, but at this point I don't need it. So as you can see, the car is parked somewhere there, really far away. I'm gradually walking to the start point of Krybgo. Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but you have to pre-book your parking to get in. Otherwise, they send you a few miles down the road to the next paid car park, where you can take a bus from there, which you have to pay for again. So I thought, no, screw it. I'm gonna add this extra mile to my hike and walk from the car to the start point. So there I am, sprinting to the start point. Alright, layers are going back on because rain have just stopped. So I think that's the way. We'll set off to the Peaks track and then take Krybgo on that ridge. Once again, we're getting hit by a little bit of rain. We only just started. I have no idea how it's gonna be up there. So I'm assuming this is gonna be our path. Going there, up. What a lovely path. What a lovely path. Wind is picking up, as you would expect, and also we started to come up to these very steep sections where you actually have to scramble a little bit. Whew. Okay, at this point I can still handle my camera, but I'm guessing soon I'll be forced to put a head mount on. Okay, let's go. The wind is getting really strong. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me on the GoPro. I will try to shout. Heavy rain have just started unexpectedly, and that's not good. Very not good. Hope it's gonna stop soon. Very soon. I won't last long like this. Jesus Christ. The views are an utmost. The weather is crap. Oh my god. Despite the rain, really majestic. Wow. I'm struggling to walk against the wind at this point. How strong it is. Really strong. To be fair, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, because I have chosen what is probably the most exposed route in this area. I don't know. We will see. Need to get there first. Look how bad it is, guys. It's absolutely covered in clouds. So probably gonna be last year's scenario, no views at the top. God, look at this bedrock that you have to walk on. Jesus. Oh wow. Let me extend a little bit. Whoa. It's slippery in places. Okay. All this is slippery. Have to use like this crack to get up. I'm taking back all my words. This year's weather is a lot worse than last year's. This is ridiculous. The wind and everything is just too much. I'm drenched already. Okay, now I have to go on this bit. I think going on a creep go in a weather like this would be an absolute stupidity, insanity. I don't think I'm gonna do it, so I'll just carry on with this lovely path, surrounded by all this absolutely amazing scenery. It's raining, it's windy, but it's okay because I'm not on a very top, so hopefully I can make some sort of a loop to go around somewhere and head back to the car. If you're in trouble, this could make a great shelter. Indeed. I need to put some of my layers on. Getting really cold. Whew. Much better. It's probably gonna get wet, but it doesn't matter as long as it keeps me warm. I'll be alright. Quick chocolate. It's vicious. Conditions are super bad. Now turning super foggy. Oh yeah. There's a path there. I might be taking this one on the way back. Probably take that on the way back. I don't know. By the looks of it, I'm gonna do a complete pig's path. Still foggy everywhere. Super foggy, but I think I'm not far away anyway. None of my gadgets are working, no reception in here, so I don't know which way I'm gonna go. The worst case scenario, I'm gonna head back the same way. Whew. Okay, let's go. So, I'm very close to the end of this path. Just met a couple of hikers. They said it's unbelievably windy up there. Alright, let's get up there. Wow guys, look at this. Just look at this. It has picked up enormously. Pyramids made from stones. They're there to tell hikers where to go. Helping me in this instance. Oh my god. Jesus. It's about 5 degrees. I forgot my gloves, so hands are freezing. I can see my first summit somewhere in the fog. Made it. The name of this summit is, I think, Garnet Ugain, 3,494 feet above sea level. Not that bad, not that bad for such a bad weather. Absolutely stoked. Let's head down. Oh, this is super exposed. I just hope I'm not gonna be too exposed on the ridge. Wow. I drove myself into some really bad stuff. Up there it's Krybgoch, which I refuse to do in these conditions, so I'm gonna have to do this little bit of scrambling back and getting back onto the path I came on, onto the It's ridiculous. I've tried a few different exits, nearly choked myself onto Krybgoch, which was frightening from the very first steps. So I'm turning back on the same path, and there is an alternative to do a little scramble down to the reservoirs and take that route. So there'll be a little bit on the pig's path, and then I'm hoping to change the path a little bit and get right down to the reservoirs. I soon should be cutting off onto a different path, hopefully. And carry on my walk down there at the bottom of the reservoirs. bit is quite hard to walk on. It feels like you're gonna slip, but actually quite grippy. Okay, I think I see our alternative route already. It's this one here. So originally we came from there, this path here, and we're gonna go this way there, hopefully, so we can walk. Windy! This looks like a slate mine. Slate quarry, should I say. Oh yeah, I'll have a bit of this. Look at this, guys. The route that I've taken is quite interesting. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, very nice, very nice. Very close to the bottom, and then it's just a nice, steady walk to the car. Knees are hurting. I'm wet, I'm cold, super happy. Yeah, just look at this, guys. Absolutely amazing. Don't know what these white minerals are. Probably salt or something like that. No idea. Really nice path. Absolutely amazing. I'm really glad I did that. I walked on the side of the mountain on the way there. Hit one of the summits somewhere there, and then came back down this lovely path. Absolutely amazing. So now it's just a nice mellow walk around the reservoir. Oh, the views are gradually opening up. Wow. Some gorgeous views have opened. It's unbelievable. As soon as I start climbing down, it's just nice and calm. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not sure what path this is, but it's just a really nice, mellow, really easy path until you get to the bit where it just shoots straight up. Yeah, so don't be deceived by this. It's nice and mellow, and then it turns into something a little bit more difficult, so bear that in mind. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the car park that I originally was gonna go to, but you have to pre-book it to be able to park there. Otherwise, there's an alternative down the road, a couple of miles down the road. There's a free parking that I found, and it's a nice little walk along the road which gets you to this car park, which is not too bad. So bear in mind, if you want to add another hour to your walk, this is how you do it. I am on the miner's path. That's how it was. I went up there on the pig's path, via pig's path, and tried to went on Kribgo to make my way back, and reconsidered it really quickly. So windy, so scary. It's just not a single person up there, so I refused to do it too. So I went back the same pig's path, but then it branches off to another path that's called Miner's Path, and that's what I did all the way back, which gave me a quite nice loop. I'm very stoked about it. Not far from the car now, so yeah, last little bit of the view. So I'm nearly at the end of my hike, really close to the car now, literally doing the last walk. So I have just arrived to my campsite. Let me just show you. How's this for a view? This is my camping spot. Fairly flat. Should be fine. Alright, let's just unpack. Let's get that tent out and start unpacking. So, this is it. Tent is up. Bedding is on. And all set. Now food. I need some food.